Right guys, welcome back to another bass video here in North Wales. As you can see, it's screaming for bass, but it might be a little too rough for my liking here, but we're giving it a go guys. As you can see, the rod tips all over the place, weed piling up on the line. This is my second cast. For the time being, fishing one rod, roughly 2 hours high water. Ideal time to fish here really. 2 hours up and 2 hours down, I'll find the best here. Fish is better in the dark, but it looks ideal overcast. Hope you guys can hear me. I've got the mic tucked in right under the hoodie. Yeah, on the way here we stopped off for some worms, pumped some lovely juicy fat blow looks there, and some blacks in the mix. That's the bait for the day. The tactic is today short pulley panel, not casting far off, just like first second breakers there, just letting the tide doing the job. Tide coming in now anyway, and we'll get that weed off in a minute. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard filming in these conditions today, so bear with us. Fishing with Joe to my right there and cover to my left. Yeah, time being one rod out, the other rod there waiting, but probably end up fishing one rod in these conditions. I don't want to smash the rods, just it'll be hard to look after one rod and I don't mind two. So we got plenty of worms, fishing to the darkness. It'll be about in an hour's time, it'll be dark here, so fish is better in the dark here in my opinion. So stay tuned, hopefully get that monster bass out of these surfs. Got to be some bass out there right now feeding in these surfs, so we got a nice chunky blow look out there. Oh, that could be a bite maybe. I'll have a look. Maybe the weeds pulling the rod tip. Anyway, any action guys, we'll get back to this. The weed is paying at the moment, loads of weed. Right, so far, a couple of casts, nothing other than weed. Loads of weed at the moment. Hopefully that washes off over high water. This is the rig guys, on the short pulley panel. Hope you guys can see. About 1.5 foot long hook to nude, but when it expanded rather, got 3.5 foot long. Ideal for this sort of conditions. You don't want any long snood, otherwise you end up getting tangled in the surf. So what I've got here, blow look on the baiting needle and a nice yellow tail drop round it, so doubled it up. A bit of a colour out there, so nice juicy. Definitely will attract the fish. That's the plan. Get this on now without smashing it. There we are. Beautiful. Lovely juicy bait there. Shaking up a bit. There we go. Nice. Right, let's send that out. About 4, 5, 6 foot swell out there. Perfect really, but nothing as yet. I reckon we'll get something on this cast. Now it's getting dark. We got a chance, everyone. Right, not gonna whack it. Probably about 50-60 yards. There we go. Actually, I might even hold the rod. So I'm gonna hold the rod for now. What we got now? An hour and a half left to high water. Ideal time really now. Plenty of depth in there and then loads of surf coming at us. I want to throw this on bass out there. Well, I'll turn the camera off for now guys, save a bit of battery. I haven't charged anything today because I wasn't even planning going out, but managed to sneak out quickly. So I'll turn the camera back on if you have anything. Fish on everyone. George just got one as well. Hope mine still stays on. Is it still on? Oh, tiny. Well, it's all blank. But George got a decent one. Let's go have a look. Here's bass. Mine's on this skilly. Caught on the circle. Let's have a walk and check his fish out. Finally everyone. Same time.
Basso.
Basso.
Mine is bigger than yours.
Yeah, that's all. Right. Get in. Get in now. Off he goes. Let's get another bait out guys. Finally a fish guys. Blank's beaten. It's been made hard going with the weed. And a huge swell here. At least 6 foot swell out there. was holding the rod, looking in the direction where Joe fishing. He had his phone on. Joe was holding his phone. He always does that, he never watches his rod. I'll shout at him, I think, Joe, your rod. So he grabbed hold of it, fish on. Literally 10 seconds after, I was holding my rod and felt a bite. I was like, is it his fish running into my line or something? No, he wasn't, so lifted it, smashed it. Fish on, guys, but not the size of it after. In the storm. Right, let's get this. Where are we? Here we go. Nice juicy blow. I think Joe's fish was cheaper.
43.
43, just in size. Well earned fish in these conditions.
Eh?
Well earned fish. You didn't even see it.
No.
Looking at your phone as always. Right, get this rod out now, guys. Same again. Cast out. Gonna hold it. This time, last few casts, it was close in. This time, I'm gonna send it out. See if that makes any difference. Oh, this wind's horrible. Right, let's go. Basso.
What's on?
Your first one?
Yeah, I'll go the first bass and then...
And a doggy. You're a doggy, yeah?
Yeah.
Woof, woof.
Alright.
Little one.
Come on.
Right, unfortunately we weathered off here, guys. Loads of weed moved in, as you can see. Piling up on the line and the rigs. So we give up. Not a blank. One small bass to me. Small bass and dogfish to Tara. And Joe had one keeper bass and another small one. So it's not a total disaster, but it's really rough out there. It's been picked up and picked up and picked up. So at least we managed to get a few hours fresh air in the storm. But we should have known better looking at the forecast. It's one of them. You just want to get out. And this is the only time I could get out this weekend. It's Friday, 27th. Oh well. That's it for today's episode, guys. Unfortunately, not the most exciting one. But hopefully things will pick up now. I'll try and do my best to get out every weekend. At least I'll upload one video a week for you guys to watch. But until next time, tight lines, and see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.